Ladies and gents, get in here right now. We have a few interesting things to talk about today. First things first, the weekly Destiny reset is here, meaning your bounties and pinnacle gears are back. So get back on the grinding and increase that power level, fellas. Starting off, now we have the Nightfall, and the Nightfall for this week is on Europa. Yep, the Freezy Europa, fellas, is our playground this week. And the Nightfall is the Glassway. The associated weapon that drops at the end is the Buzzard Sidearm. Kinetic sidearm for you enjoyers out there. Damage surge for this rotation is Strength and Solar. So my pesky Starfire Protocol Warlocks out there, get ready to ignite this frozen land, shall we? The champions we have in here are Overload and Barriers, so there's no unstoppable in this rotation. And the Grandmaster will obviously not be available until the 11th of April. Next, moving on to the Crucible. We have a few changes going on here. As you can tell, Iron Banner is over and has been replaced by our usual quick play rotation of Clash and Control 6v6. Rift has been added to the weekly rotation, so if you enjoy a little bit of a change from the regular PvP, this is a good alternative. And the most notable addition, Crucible Labs is here, baby! Bungie is testing out 6v6 matches with a connection-based matchmaking. Curious to see how that goes. So jump in there and give it a go. It's important to have as much data for Bungie so they can fix PvP. Okay, next, we have Defiant Battleground. Honestly, a very fun activity to do in PvE. This is my go-to when I have to test builds for some mid-game content. However, starting this week, we will have a more difficult version of it. Bungie added Legend Defiant Battlegrounds with an 1800 power level minimum required. That caps at 1815. The game mode has also modifiers just like the Nightfalls, and the equipment is locked. So pick your build beforehand, fellas. No equipment changing mid-game. Now, the last piece of information that can make a difference for some of you out there is the Banshee 44 weapon rotations. Specifically, the three weapons I want to talk about that are a very solid choice. First, the Sidearm Fioritura 59. Capito? That's Italiano, my boys. The reason why this weapon is so good is because it has the PERK Repulsor Brace. This perk is an absolute monster for the Void build crafting. Seriously though, if you're like me and do not have a better weapon with Repulsor Brace on, pick this sidearm right now. Moving to the second weapon, and notably a beast of a weapon, is the Lodbrok C Auto Rifle. If you've been melted by the Immortal SMG in the Crucible recently, you might have realized the reason why. Is this perk right here, fellas, is Target Lock. A perk that buffs the damage of your weapon mid-fight. Every gun with Target Lock on has potential to be an absolutely monster of a gun, so pick this up right now. And finally, the last weapon is the Contingency Plan 260 RPM Scout Rifle. Comes with Firmly Planted and Kill Clip. It's a solid choice for scout lovers out there. That's it, folks. That's it for the week. Get in here and start your grind. See you in the next video.